Myth: more active ingredients always mean better anti-aging results. Now, I know what you're thinking. If a little is good, a lot must be better, right? Well, let me tell you something. That is just not true, especially for our beautiful, mature skin. As we gracefully journey through the years, our skin's needs change. And some of those powerful miracle products can actually do more harm than good. They can strip, irritate, and damage the very skin we are trying so lovingly to protect. It's time we had an honest conversation about this. Today, we're going to get to the heart of the matter and talk about what your skin truly needs after 60. This isn't about scaring you or telling you to throw everything away. It's about empowering you with knowledge. We will walk through 7 specific types of products that dermatologists agree you should reconsider, and most importantly, why. This is about making informed, gentle, and loving choices for your skin. Our goal here is simple: to help you protect and cherish your skin, allowing your natural radiance to shine through without causing unnecessary stress or damage. We'll cover everything from heavy creams to powerful exfoliants, and I'll be sharing smarter, kinder alternatives along the way. So, get comfortable, maybe grab a cup of tea, and let's embark on this journey to healthier, happier skin together. It's time to learn how to truly care for the skin you're in. Let's start with something many of us have had in our cabinets for years, maybe even since childhood: those thick, heavy, petroleum-based products. We've been told for generations that slathering on something like a heavy petroleum jelly is the ultimate secret to locking in moisture, a barrier against the dry air. And it's true, these products, known as occlusives, do create a seal on the skin. They sit on top and prevent water from escaping. That sounds wonderful, doesn't it? A perfect solution for dry, mature skin. But here is the aha moment, the part of the story we often miss. While that thick layer is sealing moisture in, it can also be sealing other things in with it. Think about it. Our skin is a living, breathing organ. When we cover it with a heavy, non-breathable blanket, we risk trapping sweat, bacteria, environmental impurities right against our delicate skin. This can lead to clogged pores, unexpected breakouts, infections, which is the last thing we want to deal with. Furthermore, as we age, our skin naturally becomes thinner and more fragile. The structure isn't as robust as it was in our 20s or 30s. Applying a very thick, goopy product can be a challenge in itself. The act of spreading it can pull and tug on the skin, and removing it can require rubbing and scrubbing that our skin simply doesn't need. This repeated physical stress can contribute to the very issues we are trying to prevent, making our skin even more vulnerable. So, what is the kinder choice? We still want that beautiful, moisturizing effect, but we need to go about it in a gentler way. This is where we turn to lightweight emollients and humectants. Think of products that contain ingredients like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, glycerin. These are ingredients that work with your skin, not just on top of it. They help to repair the skin's natural barrier and draw moisture into the skin, rather than just trapping it. Instead of that heavy, greasy feeling, you get deep, effective hydration that feels comfortable and allows your skin to breathe. Look for creams and lotions that are specifically formulated to be non-comedogenic, meaning they won't clog your pores. These products will often feel richer than a light summer lotion, but will absorb beautifully, leaving your skin feeling soft, supple, and truly cared for, not suffocated. The key takeaway here is that sealing the skin is one thing, but nourishing it is another. We want to support our skin's natural functions, not inhibit them. By choosing smarter, more sophisticated moisturizers, we can provide the hydration our skin craves without the unintended consequences of trapping bacteria or stressing our fragile skin. It's a simple switch that can make a world of difference. Now let's talk about the powerhouse, the gold standard of anti-aging: retinoids, retin A, tretinoin, retinol, over-the-counter. The science is there, promoting cell turnover, stimulating collagen production, smoothing fine lines. Sounds like a magic bullet. But here's the truth. Prescription-strength retinoids are a serious commitment. They can be a double-edged sword for mature skin. As we age, skin renewal slows. The protective barrier becomes more delicate. A high-strength retinoid can be like sending a bull into a china shop. Too much, too fast. The result? Not a glow. Red, raw, angry skin. Significant irritation. Relentless peeling. Tightness and discomfort. It can damage your moisture barrier, leaving skin compromised and more susceptible. It can make skin look and feel worse. This is about nurturing, not punishing. Photosensitivity is crucial. Retinoids make skin much more sun-sensitive. Forget sunscreen even briefly, and you risk serious sun damage, dark spots, increased risk of skin cancer. This is a risk to take very seriously. Not just aesthetics, fundamental skin health. Do we give up on retinoids? Absolutely not. Approach with wisdom, respect, and caution. Start low and go slow. Don't do this alone. Consult a dermatologist. A pro will assess your skin and guide strength and product. They may start you on a low-concentration OTC retinol once or twice a week, or suggest a gentler alternative like bakuchiol, plant-based, similar benefits, less irritation. The goal: collagen benefits without damaging side effects. After 60, retinoids should be a managed partnership with your dermatologist, not the strongest product off the shelf. A personalized, thoughtful approach for your unique skin. Listen to your skin. Give it what it needs. We all love that feeling of fresh, smooth skin after a good exfoliation. It feels like we're scrubbing away the old and revealing a brighter, newer version of ourselves. For years, the beauty industry has been pushing stronger and stronger chemical exfoliants. Alpha-hydroxy acids, glycolic acid, beta-hydroxy acids, salicylic acid. They promise to dissolve dead skin cells and give us an instant glow. But we have to pause and ask, is our skin truly benefiting from this intensity? For mature skin, naturally thinner with a delicate lipid barrier, high-strength exfoliants can be harsh. Think of your skin's surface like a finely woven piece of silk. A gentle buffing makes it shine. A harsh scrub creates snags, tears, permanent damage. On a microscopic level, strong or frequent acids can cause microtears. Microtears compromise the protective barrier, the thing that keeps moisture in and irritants out. Dryness, sensitivity, redness, inflammation. It's a misconception that dull skin needs more aggressive exfoliation. Often dullness equals dehydration and a compromised barrier. Adding a strong acid is like pouring salt on a wound. It strips away natural oils and lipids needed to repair and hold hydration. So what's the path to a radiant glow without the damage? Choose gentleness and smart frequency over brute force. Shift from scrubbing and peeling to gently nudging renewal. One beautiful alternative is enzymatic exfoliants. Papaya, pineapple. Mature woman gently applying a soft, creamy enzyme mask. They gently dissolve dead cells on the surface without harsh stripping. Another option, low-concentration acids. For example, a toner with 5% lactic acid. Use sparingly, maybe once a week, not every day. I want you to think back, maybe to your teenage years or your 20s. Do you remember swiping a cotton pad soaked in astringent toner across your face? That squeaky clean, tight feeling we were taught meant our skin was truly clean. Many of us carried that habit for decades. A toner's job was thought to be removing every last trace of oil and tightening pores. Well, my friends, time for a major, aha moment. That squeaky clean feeling is not clean skin. It's skin stripped of its natural protective oils. Alcohol-heavy toners and astringents often contain SD alcohol, denatured alcohol. These are some of the most drying products you can put on your face. They're particularly damaging for mature skin. As we age, our skin's oil production naturally decreases. Those lipids are like liquid gold, keeping skin soft, supple, moisturized. Harsh, alcohol-based toners dissolve and wash away that protective layer. This leads to dehydration and makes fine lines and wrinkles more pronounced. Like a dehydrated desert plant, every crack becomes more visible. That stripping action sends the skin's internal communication into panic. The surface gets dry and unprotected, and skin can overcompensate by producing more oil, creating a dry and oily cycle. It also weakens the skin's barrier, opening the door to irritation, redness, and damage. a short-term clean feeling for long-term problems. We're officially breaking up with harsh, alcohol-based toners. Redefine what a toner does. It's about adding back. Best toners are the first step in hydration after cleansing. Their job: soothe, balance, prep the skin for serums and moisturizers. Look for toners labeled alcohol-free. Ingredient lists should be full of hydrating, calming things. Hyaluronic acid, glycerin, rosewater, chamomile, aloe vera. These ingredients give your skin a drink, calm redness, and leave it plump and soft. Think of your new toner as a hydrating essence or soothing mist. It should feel like a gift to your skin, a moment of calm and replenishment. Switching to a hydrating toner shows immediate difference. Skin feels more comfortable, looks plumper, and products absorb better. A simple change that honors your skin's need for moisture and care. Chapter 5. Oh, we all love a product that smells divine. That beautiful floral scent in a face cream, that fresh, citrusy aroma in a serum. It can make our skincare routine feel like a luxurious, spa-like experience. The sense of smell is powerfully connected to our emotions and our memories, and cosmetic companies know this. That's why they put so much effort into making their products smell wonderful. But I'm here to tell you something that might be hard to hear. For many of us, especially as our skin matures, fragrance is not a friend. It is actually one of the most common causes of skin reactions and irritation. You see, the term fragrance on an ingredient list is a catch-all. It can be a complex cocktail of dozens, sometimes hundreds, of different chemical compounds, natural, synthetic. And our skin, particularly as it becomes thinner and more sensitive with age, has a harder time tolerating this complex chemical mixture. The immune response in our skin can become more reactive over time. A scent you tolerated in your 40s might suddenly cause redness, itchiness, and even a full-blown rash, allergic contact dermatitis, in your 60s. It can be a very confusing and frustrating experience. You might not even realize that the fragrance is the culprit. You might blame the new active ingredient or think your skin is just being difficult, but very often, it's that lovely added scent that is causing the underlying inflammation and irritation. This low-grade chronic inflammation is not good for our skin. It can break down collagen and accelerate the aging process. So the most loving choice you can make for your sensitive, mature skin is to go fragrance-free. This doesn't mean your products have to smell bad. Many ingredients have their own natural, subtle scent. Fragrance-free simply means no extra, unnecessary scents have been added. When you're shopping, you have to become a detective. Look for the words fragrance-free on the packaging. Don't be fooled by unscented. Unscented can contain masking fragrances used to cover smells. Fragrance-free is the gold standard. Check the ingredient list and make sure you don't see fragrance, parfum, or aroma. By making this one simple switch, you are eliminating a huge variable and a major potential irritant from your routine. You are allowing the beneficial, active ingredients in your products to do their job without the risk of a fragrant reaction. Chapter 6. Who doesn't love a healthy, sun-kissed glow? It can make us look and feel more vibrant and alive. And since we all know the dangers of real sun tanning, many of us have turned to self-tanners to get that bronze look safely. It seems like a perfect solution. You get the color without the UV damage. However, as our skin changes, we need to reevaluate our relationship with certain types of self-tanning products. Traditional long-term tanners with harsh bronzers or deep dyes can be problematic on mature skin. Mature skin often has more texture, dryness, and a slower cell turnover rate. One of the biggest issues is uneven application and staining. Mature skin often has areas that are drier than others. The active ingredient, DHA, reacts with amino acids in dead surface cells. Elbows, knees. Patches on the face. Patches on the arms will absorb more product, causing dark, patchy, unnatural splotches. The tanner can settle into fine lines and wrinkles, making them look darker. Removal is another issue. Slower cell turnover means tans can last longer but fade unevenly. Scrubbing old, patchy tanner off thinner, fragile skin can cause irritation and damage. That often leads to redness and a compromised skin barrier. It becomes a frustrating cycle. Many formulas also contain high levels of alcohol and synthetic fragrances, which are major irritants for mature skin. That can cause dehydration and inflammation. So, what's a person who wants a little color to do? Use newer, gentler formulas made for sensitive skin. Talk to your dermatologist for brand recommendations. Look for gradual tanning lotions. Gradual lotions have lower DHA and build color slowly for more control. Try lightweight bronzing mousses or serums. Look for hydrating ingredients like hyaluronic acid and avoid alcohol and fragrance. Prefer temporary wash-off color for short-term glow without long-term patchy fading. Choose products that give you control and can be removed gently. You can have a healthy-looking color. Just pick your tools wisely. Chapter 7. At the end of a long day, there is almost no better feeling than washing your face and taking off your makeup. It's a ritual of renewal, a signal to your body and mind that it's time to rest and repair. But how we take our makeup off is just as important as the cleansers and serums we put on. Many of us, in our quest to get every last speck of mascara and foundation off, reach for some very harsh makeup removers. Makeup wipes removers with strong surfactants, powerful micellar water formulas. The marketing is very convincing. Speed, efficiency, a perfectly clean face. But the truth is, these products can be quite aggressive, especially for the needs of skin over 60. Many makeup removers, particularly wipes, rely on harsh surfactants and solvents to dissolve makeup quickly. Surfactants are what create that foamy, stripping action. While effective at breaking down oils and pigments, they are not very good at distinguishing between your makeup and the natural, essential lipids that make up your skin barrier. They strip everything away, leaving your skin feeling tight, dry, and vulnerable. The physical act of using these products is also a problem. With wipes, we tend to rub and scrub, especially around the delicate eye area. This constant pulling and tugging on skin that has lost some of its elasticity can contribute to sagging and fine lines over time. Even with strong liquid removers, we often find ourselves rubbing repetitively with a cotton pad to get stubborn, long-wear makeup off. This mechanical stress is something our fragile skin just doesn't need. Even some popular micellar waters, which are often marketed as being gentle, can be problematic. The micelles are tiny oil molecules suspended in soft water, and they work by attracting dirt and makeup. But some formulas contain stronger cleansing agents or alcohol to be more effective, and if you don't rinse them off, you're leaving a residue of these surfactants on your skin, which can lead to dryness and irritation over time. The kinder, more loving approach to makeup removal is to use a method that dissolves makeup without a fight. Oil-based cleansers, cream-based cleansers, cleansing balms. This method is called the double cleanse. You start with an oil or balm on dry skin. You gently massage it all over your face, and you will literally feel and see the makeup, sunscreen, and grime melting away. Add a little water to emulsify the cleanser. Rinse it off and follow with a second gentle water-based cleanser to wash everything away. This two-step process leaves your skin immaculately clean, but also soft, hydrated, and calm. You're not stripping it, you're nurturing it, even during the cleansing process. It turns a daily chore into a beautiful, restorative ritual. Outro. So there you have it. It's not about a list of rules to make you feel bad, but a list of wisdom to empower you. Avoid these 7 product types. Choose gentler alternatives. Always check with a dermatologist for personalized care that honors your unique skin. Remember, the goal is not to chase a vision of youth that someone else has defined. It is to have the healthiest, most vibrant, and most comfortable skin you can, so that your true, authentic self can shine right through it. Your skin tells the story of your life, and our job is to help it tell that story beautifully. This journey of understanding our skin is an ongoing conversation, and I want to hear from you. What has your experience been? Have you found a gentle product that you absolutely love? Your story, your aha moment, could be the one thing that helps someone else in our community. Let's lift each other up with knowledge and support. This is how we all learn and grow together. If you found this conversation helpful and you want to continue it, please show your support. Like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next chapter. Please comment below if you would like me to create a video sharing a product-safe list for mature skin. Let's build a resource of tried and true products that we can all trust. Thank you for spending this time with me. Be well and be good to your skin.